Pranks, as you know, on YouTube used to be rampant, and they were all set on probation. They fled criminal prosecution to TikTok, where they now are basically committing the same atrocities they once did on YouTube openly on TikTok. This court is going to hear the cases and try these offenders. We have on charge today Coby Persin, Logan Paul, Mo Bradbury, Papa John, Twist, Vitaly, all the usual suspects except Papa, an unusual suspect. And, well, we're going to hear the cases, obviously, from our prosecutor, A.B., and the defense attorney, A.I. Ian. And I will declare this court is now in session. Prosecutor, will you please make your opening statement?
Thank you, Your Honor. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, we know that YouTube can be a very strange and bizarre place. If it wasn't for YouTube, the world may have never heard the term Mommy Makeout Day. If it wasn't for YouTube, the world may have never heard the song Every Day Bro. We may, in fact, have never heard a Disney Channel flow. And if it wasn't for YouTube, we have not known of J Station ordering gay potion from the dark web at 3 a.m. See, it is actions like these that require us to take action against this type of content. And in the past, creators such as yourselves, Your Honor, and Bailiff, and creators like iDubbbz have stood against this type of content. And these creators have somehow migrated to TikTok. So once again, we must shed light on them, and we must take action.
Thank you, prosecution. Defense, would you like to make an opening statement?
All right, let's cut the crap here. I got a question right at the gate. We're attacking these people based on their TikTok content, correct?
We are not attacking anyone, AIN. I resent the implication.
I've been watching your TikToks, Ethan. Do you really have any jurisdiction over there?
I'm not committing pranks, AIN. We are here to assess pranks.
At what point are we prosecuting your TikTok? Is that on the docket?
AIN, I would remind you to stick to the order. What my TikToks, the content of my TikToks is not in question here. I will remind you, and please stay focused. Strike this from the record, please, Zach, the court recorder. AIN, stick to the topic, prankster TikToks, please. And I will remind you, you can be held in contempt. Please proceed.
I mean, at the end of the day, I think these guys, they post cool stuff. Slick stuff. Some of them on trial, particularly raw stuff. So if this is truly conversation, then I just say, let that thing begin, baby. Hey.
Okay. We have our opening statements. Wait, whoa. Who's applauding? Order! Order in the court.
Oh, that's hot.
Order! Who invited Will Smith in the damn courtroom?
Fortnite.
Fortnite. All right.
K-pop.
Coby Persin is being charged today with serial cringe while on probation from YouTube and prank fraud in the first degree. Oof. Let us proceed with the first exhibit. Oh, so Coby Persin's been doing this thing where he buys fruit. This is his TikTok thing. Oh, I guess we can't listen to music, but you don't need it anyway. He cruises up to fruit stands and pretends to buy all their fruit. It's weird as hell, bro. The description is, we need more kindness in the world. So he walks up. How much for all the oranges? $500. Okay, here's 500. I don't want your oranges, loser.
It does have that kind of vibe. Like, he's like, okay, bye, loser.
Yo, what is this shirt he's wearing? Like, seriously.
Kind of think you do need to button an apple, don't we?
So do you think he came back and got the 500 back, or he just gave him one? He's like, all right, give me the 400 back. You can keep one. You know what I mean?
I'll tag you on TikTok.
Because you can tell the way it started. Yeah, I'm going to tag you. 31st and 4th fruit orange truck. Watch how he walks up. You can tell it's like a false start. Like they're like, and go.
His shoelaces are untied.
That's a look, you're just way behind on the times. I can't get over how much he looks like a wee Avatar with the eyebrows and the hair and shit. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, whoa! It looked like he had something dragging on his foot. He's
gonna fall.
Looked like he had a zip tie dragging on his foot. Anyway, this is obviously fake, and I wouldn't be surprised if they gave him 400 back. I'm dead serious. You know, take a look at his left foot. It wasn't it looked like a zip tie.
Oh, is it like an off-white thing?
No, I think he just picked up some trash from the street. It got caught on his shoe. Anyway, I mean, this is fake, right? We're not debating if this is real or not.
The woman doesn't seem very impressed.
No, and the kid... Well, okay, next. Let's not linger on this too long.
Yeah.
We've got many more Coby Persons. So here's another fruit buying video, just because in his series of fruit buying videos, because you know. Oh, so he goes up. Let's see. The caption is, "They deserve more, but I gave them all I had." Here's 100. Okay, let me start over from the top here. Yeah, they all seem super confused. How much do you make per day selling fruit, losers? $100? He's like, all right, fuck, that's nothing to me.
He's like, are you gonna report to the IRS?
That's nothing to me, freak. Take this, move out of my neighborhood. I want you and your daughter to take the day off. That's not happening. They're already there at the fruit
She's
game.
like, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. We'll take the day off.
What's happening?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. He's like, no, I need you to clear out.
I don't think it's fake, though.
Well, I'm fake as I mean it's not candid.
Yeah.
But I do genuinely think he asked him to give $400 back on the first one.
I think you're being generous.
This is all a farce.
Right.
I wouldn't be surprised if he only gave him $20, to be honest.
No, that's too cold, even for Coby. I refuse to believe that. Because he probably was just like, here, keep one of the bills. You know.
Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
Who could forget that classic? Anyway, so that's his fruit stand series. Coby proposes to a girl. So he's proposing. Oh, the girl proposes to him. This one was super confusing. He slaps it out of her hand and turns his back.
Wait, what?
Yeah. The girl proposes to me. So she gets on her knees. She proposes to him. Right? And then he literally slaps it out of her hand and turns his back.
What is the meaning?
I mean, you would expect the description to give some... Here, maybe it's the context of the song. Let me play this. Just a short... Nope. Well, the only thing I can maybe guess is that he was trying to create a viral moment of a guy who's like, fuck this girl. It's quite unexplainable, though. And terrible.
Does AB maybe have context that we're missing?
AB, do you have any context?
No, I don't think anyone could explain the context of Coby. Just one of his scenarios that makes no sense. He's a badass. That's all there is to it, I guess.
Bailiff, do you have any comments on his physique? He is quite in good shape.
I noticed that he also made an effort to not wear a shirt, so that we would have to comment on that. Yeah, he's definitely focusing on the top half of his body.
You think he skips leg day?
A little bit. But, yeah, I mean, what can I say? He's in
you're
shape.
into this?
I didn't say I'm into it. He's in shape. Good for him.
Talk to me, baby.
Ela, interesting. Would you buy his fruit? Would you buy all of his fruit for the day?
No,
tell him to take the day off?
I will tell him to take the day off.
Hey, take the day
the whole
off.
month
Forget about it. Here's $100. Take care of yourself. Take the day off. Here's $100. All right. Here he is. Dude, I don't get this. What's with the super start, stopping? Okay, this
is a baby right here. Take the baby. I'm sitting. Put him down. Baby sitting.
Oh, wow.
Okay, let me show you something. This is a kid. This is my knee. Kid knee. Ah! Let me show you something. This is a baby right here. Take the baby.
500,000 likes,
sitting,
by the way.
Put him down. Baby sitting.
Watch, he dips on the kid and the kid falls.
Let me show you something. This
And he
is a
left
kid.
that in. They didn't
This
shoot
is
it.
my knee. Kid knee. Let me show you something.
Watch this kid
This is
here.
a baby right here.
He literally
Take
dips
the
on him
baby.
and he
I'm
eats shit
sitting,
on the
Put him
concrete.
down. Baby sitting.
Look at him. Watch him. He trips.
Let me show you something.
So
And here he
not
freaks
bad.
out because
This is
he's
a
on the
kid?
top of the car.
This is
And
my
he
Yeah,
runs
he
away.
kid knee.
He's like, don't leave me here.
Let me show you something. This is a baby right here.
Yeah.
Take the baby. I'm sitting. Put him down. Baby
Thoughts on, 500,000 likes is pretty brutal.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say.
What if you could tell me the views on this, AB? Please go ahead, Bailiff.
I was gonna say at least there's an attempt here at comedy. You know, this might be a prankster type of comedy, so maybe it's not for our own taste, but 500,000 likes.
Somebody is liking this. Thoughts on the baby eating shit on the asphalt as a mother?
I don't think it was that bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, putting him on the car though, I don't know if I would do that.
I just love that they didn't reshoot it. I mean, the baby just falls over, and he's obviously doing this, which means he's uncomfortable. Yeah, he could have easily tripped and fell off.
It's a prank, bro.
Do we have views on this, AB?
I'm sorry, I can't check on desktop. I'm loading up right now
What does that mean?
on my phone. You can't check it on the desktop how many views it has.
oh.
Yeah.
Well, if it has 500,000, it's got to have several million likes for sure, or
Right.
million views. You know, I love that he had to do it with the Lambo as well.
It has 3 million views.
3 million views. You're a bailiff. When you walk in the room and see Bay on the bed. Oh, I love his. Dude, TikTok is so weird. I have to refresh it every time. I love his fashion. I mean,
Does he own anything with sleeves?
Bro, he's literally dressed like a Chippendale stripper. You know what I mean? Like a hooded, sleeveless jacket. Anyway, this one doesn't make any sense. Again, he says, when you walk in the room and see Bay on the bed, what's with the dabbing? Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. No idea.
Can you make any sense of this?
Mm-mm.
Well, here it is for your viewing pleasure. Next. Coby harasses another TikToker.
Oh, maybe it means like she's on the bed, so he's like, okay, let's go.
Yeah,
Dab.
but it's really... You should have jumped on the bed or something.
I don't know that you want to do a dab before you're going to go in bed.
Yeah, I don't think that's helping anybody.
No.
Hey, baby, you want... Hey, I'm trying to turn you on. Dab.
Yeah.
I dab on Hila every time before we make love. I go, hey, Hila, you ready to conceive? Oh, this one was the most perplexing of all of the ones he made. Go ahead and watch this. He runs into another TikToker.
Hey, what's up? You Johnny Valentine? Big fan.
So I'm at a restaurant right now, and this TikToker named Johnny Valentine is here, and everyone keeps coming up to him. So I'm a big fan also. I'm gonna say hi to him.
Hey, what's up? You Johnny Valentine? Big fan.
So this one is definitely set up, right?
I don't know, because the other TikToker's like pretty famous, I guess. I clicked over and he does have a lot of views and stuff. I don't think people are going up to him in restaurant though. You know what I mean?
I think they thought
So I'm
this
at a
was
restaurant
gonna
right now,
be
and this
funny.
TikToker named
You think they collabed on this?
Yeah.
But why would I don't understand when they do this. Like, why would you want to portray yourself as
Hey,
like
what's up? You
such
Johnny
a
Valentine?
douche?
Big fan.
Like he looks like such a douche, doesn't he?
I think
is here, and everyone keeps coming up to him. So I'm a big fan also. I'm gonna say hi to him.
Hey, what's up?
All right, Coby Persin. We will start with AI Ian in defense. The charges, I will remind you, are serial cringer on probation from YouTube and prank fraud in the first degree, Ian.
Oh, okay. I mean, all right. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm waiting to hear from the orange lady. When is she taking the stand?
She is not taking the stand.
Wait. Well, wait. She's not here. Oh, well then, how do we know this is a fake prank?
Right. Well, there is no hard evidence. I mean,
and let's say it is a real prank. I mean, Orange, you glad he gave her some money? Got him! Got him!
I'm considering contempt. For puns, contempt.
Speechless. I rest my case.
And on the charge
Close
of...
it.
Okay, all right. And AB, do you have a response to that? How do we know it's fake, frankly speaking, any of these?
I mean, fake or not, I think the real crime is in the cringe. And, I'm sorry if this comes off a little hard, Your Honor, but after watching these videos, I think God may have taken the wrong Coby this year.
That is very harsh, AB. That is extremely harsh, I have to say.
This is out of order.
Order. I will remind both prosecution and defense to remain civil and not...
I apologize.
It
That
is
wasn't
officially
professional.
way too soon for that comment.
Yeah, I have made a ruling on that comment way too soon.
I apologize.
Eject him. Eject him.
Get the fuck out!
AB, do you have any other arguments besides this very tasteless joke?
Just that whether it's real or not, it's just the cringe is the real problem, I believe. The fact that he's trying to look like a hero by recording himself giving this lady money.
Now we're changing the charges mid-trial. What are we doing here? I also have another piece of evidence.
No, serial cringe is a charge, Ian. All right. Ian?
I have one more piece of evidence I would like to submit.
Proceed.
One of the pieces shown was him knocking a hat off of that man, who he did say he was a big fan of. Now, I took a second look at the footage, and I think that what he was trying to do was actually help him. I would like to direct all of your attention to a zoomed and enhanced photo taken from the TikTok.
Okay.
He had a spider on his hat. Coby was trying to remove the bug. He was doing a public service.
I didn't catch that. Huh.
Should I open the TikTok and
I have access.
Yeah, I mean, you understand that doctoring evidence is a federal offense.
I have access to the world's information and photo enhancing technology you humans will not arrive to for at least 30 years. So you cannot refute this. It is foolproof.
Okay.
I win.
I am accepting the evidence into the court. Thank you, AIN. Okay, Hila, let's review. We've got the fruit pranks, or the fruit savior, we can call him.
On that one, I personally am not convinced it is fake. However, there was one comment in there I did not appreciate, is when he told the lady, take the day off tomorrow.
Hey, forget about it. Such a big shot.
Such a big shot.
Take the day off. Forget about
It's like, hey, you just gave her $100, right?
You're set
Or
for life.
What was it, 500?
No, that one was 100.
Yeah, so...
The other one was
Yeah, I think she's still going to go to work tomorrow.
Say, take the day off, all right? Kabish? Wrap it up. Yeah. Well, in the first one, when he gives her $500, it's clearly set up, whether they agreed in the beginning or not, because there's obviously a moment where there's like, okay, and go. Obviously, we have no proof.
I mean, that might just be because he asked for permission to record.
Right. Well, we'll never know the truth. When the other one, the girl proposes, he strikes the ring from her hand. He's got the baby in the Lambo. Child endangerment, really. Another charge. A serial cringer on probation. You know, when I look to videos like the dabbing and the proposal video, I have no question in my mind that I have to find Coby Persin absolutely...
I feel like for serial cringer, we have seen way worse. I just have to put it out there.
Well, we're not questioning the severity or the notoriety. I mean, certainly one murder doesn't make you less of a murderer. You know, just because someone has murdered someone more frequently or more gruesomely.
But cringe has a scale. It's not really like murder or not. I mean, we all are kind of cringy, aren't we?
Well, but like, how do you decide if someone's cringe? I mean, clearly there's a threshold.
It's like, do you get those chills in the back?
Right, but like
I can't. I don't want to watch it.
you
but I
didn't
have
find
to.
the dabbing cringe,
A little bit.
and you didn't find the proposal knocking out of the hand cringe.
Yeah, a little more.
So where are we? So do you know what I'm saying? Like, where's the threshold? Did we pass the threshold, or? And remember,
I guess for me, it's still on the
No.
fence because there was an attempt at comedy, which while I did not find it funny, I appreciate the new.
I think you just want to fuck Coby, to be honest.
I don't.
I think I need a motion to dismiss Ela for having a
bias.
Yeah, how's it called? What's the legal term? Like a conflict of interest.
Ah, right. Yes.
I think we have a conflict of interest in this court.
All right.
Because I questioned your motives. Like when you, for example, said, "Oh, this one's not bad," when he was doing the babysitting one. And the baby ate shit, and he left the baby on the car, and the jokes were terrible, and he did it in a Lambo.
A little exaggerated to say ate shit, the baby. Like, it happens to Theodore all the time.
Forget about the
where it kinda,
baby.
falls-
Forget about the baby. What about the jokes and the Lambo?
Yeah, the Lambo definitely adds on the cringe meter, actually, which I did not factor in. So, that may have helped me right now to push
I think
me.
you know what? I think you're on the charge of serial cringe. Thank you, bailiff. I will make the decision now. It is my courtroom. On the charge of serial cringe on probation from YouTube and prank fraud in the first degree, we find the defendant, Coby Persin, not guilty. Not guilty on all charges. The court finds that there's no way to prove that any of these pranks are fake, given that he is a fruit god, and there's no way to know if he took the money back or not. So obviously this court is ruled by law and facts and evidence. On the charge of cringe, I found the bailiff Ela's arguments persuasive enough to put into question my reasonable doubt. And so in those terms, I find Coby Persin not guilty. He is free to go. Free to go. Free to go. Incredible.